your wired closet shelf fell down. Well, and it's left big gaping holes that the existing fasteners won't go back in. What I use is called a toggler. It's a toggle bolt. I get the 3/16 ones when I'll remake the holes large enough so that I can slide that in, and then I'll be able to pull it against the wall, and then I can slide this piece all the way up, and that will give me a permanent toggle bolt that I can then insert this into after I've reworked it by cutting off the ends and replacing the screw. Usually I have to drill it out to a new size, sort of like I get the nail out and I just chop them off, take a razor blade, anything, whatever. Take a 3/16 drill bit, and then in goes the new screw. So you do that with all of them, and that sucker will not come down again. You can put a heck of a lot of weight on it. Make sure you do them all, including these ones. By the way, to remove these, you actually need to unscrew it. They don't just pull out. You gotta unscrew it so that you can flatten that and salvage that one little piece. I always make sure that I keep this collar before when I cut them off, so they stick out, so that I can do that with the screw. So this is an original fastener with the little clippy over the top. And this is an aftermarket. And if you end up with these mixed up in your job, these ones, the originals, you can just cut off the fastener and drill it, and then insert the new screw and install it in the wall. This type you'll actually have to clip onto the rail before you'll be able to put the screw in. Okay, so notice how the part by my thumb is rectangular shaped, and when the rectangle is in this position, the bar is that way. When the rectangle's in that position, the bar is in that position. Unless there's a stud beside you, very close to the hole, you really want to be in this position for this. So note the position of it beforehand before you put it in the hole, because once it's in, it's hard to tell what's going on. So right now the bar is across. If I spin it this way, the bar is up and down. You want the strength to be across. So the rectangle would be facing up. To drill the new hole for the fastener, you don't want to be down here. You want to be centered on where the old hole was. See, this hole, this bit is considerably bigger. But you want to do that. And this puppy folds flat. And you push it in the hole. Move it back and forth. And then the clip will slide right up. Because of the bar goes across here, I'm not so concerned about this here. If we were on an aesthetic job, we would be patching the wall first. But otherwise, that fastener goes there, snaps off like that, and it screws into the fastener. And then you get it screwed all the way in. It's a bigger screw head, but what do you want to do when you're repairing, sort of thing. So you do that for all of the holes. I'll back up, good and strong, reusing the old holes. aesthetically doesn't look terrible. That's my solution.